right, good morning, everyone. So I'll be taking you through the training manual. I'll start with the introduction of what a Sentinel merchant scheme is and who a Sentinel merchant is. So a Sentinel merchant provides earning opportunities to freelancers, affiliate marketers, and workers. Our platform enables users to offer a range of value-added services to the Nigerian mobile industry, generating over $2 billion annually. Is to recruit over 6,000 merchants in the next 18 months. So we are looking at building the largest network of business agents in Nigeria as we expand our services to offer the following: sale of brand new devices with the Pay Small service.
Sorry to you. Can you share your screen, please?
I'm currently sharing my screen. Can you see my screen?
Maybe you should confirm if others can see it.
We can see your screen. We can see your screen very clearly.
We can see your screen.
Right. Okay, thank you. Okay, so we offer the following services: sale of brand new devices through our Pay Small channel, phone swap, Sentinel device protection, brand new devices, brand new accessories, sale of UK used devices, emergency detector app, collateral, and parental control. So these services can be sold via the merchant portal. So I'll be taking you through how to get verified, because I know a lot of you have registered and some have not been verified. So to become verified and to start selling, these are the 5 quick steps you need to go through, because it is one thing to get registered, but only verified merchants can sell. All right. So step 1, you need to go to our portal, sentinel.com/web/merchant. Step 2, input your first name, last name, email address, phone number, and your password. Then click terms and conditions. Step 3, verify your account using the code sent to your mail. Step 4, click on get started to verify your account. After being verified, click on Training Hub to join the Telegram training group. So quickly, I will just run through these steps so you understand the process. So this is the Sentinel Merchants page. You input your first name here, last name, email address, phone number, and password. Then you click I accept the terms and conditions to continue the process until you become verified. So let's go back to the training manual. So the next is product knowledge. So this gives you an overview of the different products I have listed out earlier. So sale of brand new devices through or with our Pay Small service. So spread payments for the acquisition of new devices can be done over the period of 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, and 12 months. So customers have the opportunity to buy a brand new phone and they can spread their payments depending on the choice of tenure that is selected. Then phone swap, the regular swap your phone that we know in the market. So phone swap it's when a customer brings in his old device and we value it. You add the difference, then pick up a new phone. It's as simple as that. So we offer this service with the use of our app to make it seamless for the customer. Then the next product is Sentinel device protection. This is a service which delivers screen, liquid damage cover, and anti-theft protection. All devices can be bundled with Sentinel. It can also be sold as a standalone service to customers. The next product is the sale of brand new devices. So we sell brand new devices ranging from iPhones, Samsung phones, Tecno, Infinix, Vivo, etc. Brand new accessories can be sold through the Sentinel merchants as well. So sales of brand new device accessories ranging from AirPods, smartwatches, pouches, chargers, protective cases, Bluetooth devices, etc. Sale of UK used devices. We also provide high quality pre-owned smartphones. All right, and they come with warranty. So we have the emergency detector app. This application aims to send an accurate alert and notification of accidents to the emergency call center and loved ones. of the customer. So when the customer triggers this app, a notification is sent out. Probably the person is in a state of distress or in a case of an accident. Then we have another product called for Collateral. This is a digital collateral service which makes the customer device a ready and useful collateral for use for the lender. So if customers are having difficulties getting loans, their phones can be used as a collateral. So that is simply what the service is about. Then parental control, it's a third software that allows customers to monitor and restrict what children do online. So these are products and services. And the next slide will go through how you can sell through the portal. So like I said earlier, only verified merchants can sell. If you're not yet verified, you need to click on Get Verified on your dashboard and complete your verification process. So if you're going to sell Sentinel device protection, these are the steps you will take. After this run through, I would also take you through the practical session. So you need to log into your merchant account. On the top right icon, you will see the options Sales Register. Click on Sales Register, select Sentinel Device Insurance, fill the Sentinel form, select Payment option, payment successful, and the account and the activation becomes successful. Once the payment is successful, then the merchant receives instant commission credited on your dashboard, which can be cashed out at the end of the week. Then trading process. So the trading process is pretty straightforward. You need to, engage your customer who is ready to swap. The next thing is direct the customer to any of our partner stores to complete the process. Our reps in those stores will complete the trading process and communicate your merchant ID to our admin. Our admin reports the trading transaction and you get credited on your merchant account. All right. So the next is pre-owned sales. Merchants clicks on Matrix pre-owned sales menu on the portal, and you will be directed to our Matrix online portal where you will be automatically registered. So you don't need to register on that portal. So on that portal, you can shop for any device you want. The device are displayed there. Then you pay and check out. So once payment is received from our end, either through card or pay small service, you would get your commission as well. All right. So the next is sales strategy. How can I sell all these things and make my commission? So a sales strategy is an opportunity to work out what you're going to sell and how you're going to sell. So the following methods can help you achieve sales targets and direct selling of our services. So these are the channels you can adopt to, sell our products and services. So you can use family and friends. You can, talk to them to, flood their timelines of our creatives, refer customers to you, and you sell. So you can also sell through word of mouth. This is a very strong selling channel. You can sell through independent retailers. We have own store owners. You can talk to them as well of our services so that when they have customers, they refer them to you. You can sell through your WhatsApp group status, through your WhatsApp group and through your WhatsApp status. You can sell through Telegram groups. I know some of you have your Telegram group and your own customer base. So you can, post our creatives there and get your customers there as well. Then you can sell through your Instagram stories and reels, through Facebook groups that deal majorly in mobile phones and technology. You can sell through TikTok. You can be very creative, do a skit or a short video of our services, post it there and get as many customers from that channel. You can also sell through Nairaland, GG, Twitter. Create your own content, create content with the products we sell and also post. Then corporate sales as well. For those that work in different parastatals, you can get good deals from the corporate side, which equates to more money to your pocket. Then you can also do paid advertising on social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, etc. So the next slide would break down commission. This it's more like the cocoa of the training. So I know many of you will be asking, what is in for me from all these products and services? So this is what you can earn once you sell any of our services. So if you're selling the Sentinel device protection, you can earn up to 15% on the Sentinel package cost. So this is instantly. You can make this, and this is credited to your dashboard. You can also earn through extra earnings. So I would explain that once I cover this part. So Sentiflex pays more, you can also earn 15% on the Sentinel package as well, majorly from the device that is being sold actually. So once a customer picks a device and the device is bundled with the Sentinel cover, you make up to this amount on that. Then for the phone swap, you make 2% on the swap value. For pre-owned devices, you make up to 2%. Then for other services, like the sale of brand new devices, accident detector, 500 commission is there for you. All right, so for Sentinel device protection, this is the guaranteed commission you make. However, you have an opportunity to sell beyond the price that we are offering to you merchants. So for example, our Sentinel price for a particular device is 5,000 naira, right? You have an opportunity to sell 25% above that. So the 5,000 naira is more like the wholesale price. So you can sell up to 25% above that price that was given to you, meaning that you can sell at 6,005 thereabouts. That is 25% of that. Same thing if the insurance cover is say 7,000 naira, you can sell 25% more than what was given to you as the cost of the package. Okay. Then for pre-owned devices as well, we would give you the selling price, or give you the cost price rather. So we would sell this to you, and you can also make extra on that by selling higher than the price and making your own personal profit margin, excluding the 2% that is being given to you for being a Sentinel merchant. Okay, so that is how you can earn extra commission on this. Same thing for phone swap. We can give you the swap value as say 30,000 naira. You can communicate 25,000 naira to the customer as swap value. If the customer is okay with that, that extra 5,000 naira goes to you as extra commission, right? So that is the summary on products and commission. So the next slide would give you a breakdown of how you can actually earn 150,000 naira commission that was earlier communicated to you. So this is what is expected of you. If you can do this in a month, then 150,000 naira is guaranteed. Not so much. If you can do at least 10 activations selling device protection packages, you get a commission of 10.5 and extra earnings of 17,500. So this extra earnings is what I explained earlier, the 25% extra you can add to the cost of the Sentinel packages, giving you a total commission of 28,000 naira. If you're selling the anti-theft package is customers buy this and they are covered for a period of 1 year. In the case of theft, we would replace that device for the customer. However, terms and conditions apply. So those details of terms and conditions will be posted on the Telegram. So once you're able to sell at least 10 anti-theft packages in a month, you get 15,000 naira commission credited to your merchant account. Then the 25,000 here represents your extra earnings, the 25% that I mentioned earlier that you can add on the cost of the package, giving you a total commission of 40,000 naira. Then if you do 5 swap in a month, you can do more than that. But for 5, it's like the minimum, and you can earn 3,000 direct commission on them. However, you can earn even beyond the 15,000 extra earnings. Like I said, it all depends on the amount you communicate to the customer as swap value. If the customer is okay with it, whatever difference was added to the swap value we gave you, then you have that to yourself. Then your total commission is 18,000 naira on that. Then if you sell our pre-owned phones, I said earlier, our UK phones that are of top quality and they all have warranty cover. So if you sell that, the commission on a 40,000 naira pre-owned device is 4,000 naira. Sorry, on a 200,000 naira pre-owned device is 4,000 naira. So if you are able to convince the customers to buy higher than the price that we offer to you, most definitely you will sell higher because we are giving it to you at wholesale price. So you're expected to add your personal margin to it and make your commission. So 4,000 naira represents the general commission on buying those devices from us. However, the extra earnings come from the extra margin you can make. So you can make 30%, 30,000 naira and more on those devices, and your total commission represents 34,000 naira here. So Pay Small Small is the service that allows customers buy a device and pay instrumentally. So if you're able to conclude 5 transactions on Pay Small Small, you also get this commission. So this here is the total breakdown of the commission, and everything would amount to 150,000 naira if you are able to do this in a month. And this is like a piece of cake. If you have, looking at the sales strategies that I shared earlier, if you stick to those strategies and also develop yours as well, these and more are things you can conveniently sell and make your commission. All right. So here it's the point where you can ask your question. So for the question and answer section, I would implore you to use the comments or the chat box on this training. I would read your questions out and answer them accordingly. All right. Okay, so while the questions are coming in, I would go through the practical session on how to start earning. The practical session on how to start earning, or how to start selling rather. So the comment section is open. Kindly drop your comments or questions and I will read them out and answer them. All right, so David is saying this is an awesome opportunity and great offer from Sentinel. Thank you very much, David. All right, so keep your comments coming in and your questions as well. All right, so for those who didn't join the earlier parts of the training, so this is me showing you how to register to become a merchant. Like I said, your first name, last name, email address, phone number, then you click terms and conditions. So I am already a registered and verified customer. So I'll just take you to my dashboard straight up to see how you can start selling. Okay, so looking forward to your questions, please. So I have a question here from Agogo. Where do we see the product to post? Sorry, I joined late. All right. So I don't know. Are you on the Telegram hub? If you're not on the Telegram hub, kindly respond. And admins, kindly post the link to the Telegram hub where our merchants can view our services, our e-flyers, and they can make requests for those products as well, right? Okay, so I'll be sharing with you on my screen on how to start selling. So here is my dashboard. So you can see on the left side of the dashboard, you can see that I am a verified merchant. So for those who are registered and they are not verified, you would have this in red as unverified. So once you become verified, it changes to green and you can see it there as verified. So this was the transaction I had last anyway. And you can see for my commission, it has been paid. Like I said during the training, once you complete a sale, your dashboard is credited immediately with your commission. You can see it there live, and you cash out at the end of the week. So payment is usually done weekly. However, you can choose to leave your commission and accumulate it till the end of the month, but our payment schedule is weekly. So to sell, to begin sales, all right, so that is if you have a customer who is interested in device insurance, so he bought a brand new device from his store and wants to buy the device protection cover that covers him or her against screen and liquid damage for the period of 1 year, 6 months for liquid damage, and anti-theft cover as well that covers the person in case in an event of theft. Like I said during the training, once there is a theft claim, the customer will get a replacement for the device. However, terms and conditions apply. So details will be shared on the Telegram hub. If you have your questions, you can post here. You can post on the Telegram hub as well. Your voice is too low. Oh, apologies. So can you hear me clearly now? You can respond on the chat, please. Okay, to sell, once you are ready to sell Sentinel device protection, can you hear me clearly, please? Can I get a response from the chat box? I need to be sure I'm all right, you can hear me. Thank you very much. So on to begin sales, all you need to do is click on sales register. So only verified merchants can do this. The moment you click on sales register, you see the options. You can see Sentinel device insurance, Sentinel life insurance, Sentinel device financing, and trading, which is swap, trading reports. So you click on Sentinel device insurance. All you need to do is fill in these details of the customer who wants to buy the cover. First name, last name, email, phone number, phone contact, dates, Sentinel customer if the customer is a new or old Sentinel customer. The insurance type, you have the Sentinel Android or iOS, brand. So details of this will be shared through the video that has been done on how to sell. So the moment you're done filling all these details, you click on register. So once you click on register, it takes you to the portal, to the next page, which is the payment page. Customer can pay through bank card, through transfer, USSD code, QR code, and other options to pay. Once payment is successful, you will be credited instantly. Commission will be credited instantly. All right. Okay, so I would quickly go back because I wanted to mention how you can impute your 25% extra. So here you have Sentinel sales price underneath device IMEI and serial number, Sentinel sales price. So this would give you a wholesale price, all right? It will give you the wholesale price. However, apologies, please. Package and price give you a wholesale price. This is already on our system. So if our package price for a particular phone is 5,000 naira, automatically it pops up here at 5,000 naira. However, you have the option to impute the amount you're selling to the customer here as Sentinel sales price. So Sentinel sales price is the amount you are selling to the customer. Remember, you can only sell 25% above the price we gave you. Okay, anything above 25%, it will not register here. All right, so that's on Sentinel device protection. So I will take you through how you can buy a device and pay small. All right, how you can buy a device and pay small on our portal. So a customer who wants to buy and pay small would need to go through a portal called sentiflex.com. All this information will be shared with you on the Telegram hub where our admins are, and they would respond to you accordingly. So sentiflex.com is our portal for spread payments, sentiflex.com. Okay, so this is our portal for buy now, pay small. Hope you can see my screen clearly. So I'll select Android. That is if I'm buying an Android phone. So we have devices, the pictures, features as well. It's a very beautiful portal. So customers can select, see the features of the phone before they proceed. Okay, so if I'm buying Tecno Spark 8, for example, so here you will see the price 90,402. Select screen and liquid damage cover. So this is bundled with it. So a customer buying a device on our Sentiflex portal has to buy the screen and liquid damage cover. All right. So once you select that, you go to add to cart, items successfully added to cart. Then if you want to continue shopping for more devices, go ahead. If not, you go to cart so that you can proceed to checkout. So already I have some devices here which I would clear out. All right, so I'm left with Tecno Spark 8. So I'll click proceed to checkout. Here you need to impute customers' details. Once you're done imputing customers' details, phone number, delivery mode, very important. So delivery mode here will be home delivery. You can also select store pickup depending on where your customer is, right? Then you can pay with device financing. If you're paying with card, it means the customer is paying for it outrightly. So ensure it is through pay with device financing. Then proceed to checkout. So I would need to fill all this, but because of time, so once you click proceed to checkout, it will take you through. Let me just go through filling this so you can see the next page. Last name, email address, delivery mode, home delivery. Right. Select state. So color optional, that is if the customer is particular about the color he or she wants. Once you're done filling that, you click proceed to checkout. So here it will give you the list of lenders. So customers can select any of these lenders and proceed to complete transaction. So I'm going to select the first lender here, Credit Direct. So Credit Direct give loans to both salaried and non-salaried customers. So if your customer fall in this category, you can proceed with the loan process. Okay. So the beautiful thing about our portal is that customers can select any lender. If the customer is a GT customer, you go through GT. see a Wema customer, go through Wema. However, you can also go through Wema even if you're not a Wema customer. You also have software as well as a lender. So any of those lenders, you can go through them. But CDL is a lender that gives to all, even if you're not an account holder, if you're a salaried customer, you're a businessman, a student. So it's good you take your customers through CDL. So the first page is the transaction page. Thereafter, it will go through to the next page, which is the bank details page. Then the next is the statements page. We would fetch the customer's bank statement, look through it and make a decision either to give a loan or not. Then the final is the payment, where the customer will be required to make the down payment. So just 4 straightforward steps and you're done with the process. So here you can select loan tenure, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, right? And your down payment, you can also edit as well. So here the customer is required to pay 28,000 naira. If the customer has more than this, he or she can also edit this and proceed with the loan process. All right, so that is pretty much how you can get your customers to go through our Pay Small service. I've shown you how to sell to customers insurance cover for liquid and screen damage and anti-theft as well. All right, so if your customer is interested in any of these services, they can go through payment gateway and complete transaction. All right. Okay, so any questions? We have okay, my question. Okay, let me go because there are so many questions here. All right, so let me start with okay, is it compulsory the target is met before you earn commission? Absolutely no. So the 150K commission is just a breakdown of how you can actually earn that amount. Even if you don't meet the numbers, anything you sell, you're credited immediately on your dashboard, and we pay you whatever it is that you made. All right, we'll pay you whatever it is you made. However, for this to really make sense to you, and everybody is in for the money, so you need to target those numbers. If you're able to target those numbers, then absolutely that commission is sure for you. All right, my question is, what if someone is not eligible for a loan? Does it mean I won't be able to sell to the customer? Because I tried this morning getting a phone from the site and the options of payment are not that much. All right, so that was why I said CDL is a general lender for all. So probably you tried a Wema portal or you tried GT Bank. GT Bank gives strictly to salary earners. All right, GT Bank gives only to salary earners. So you can try CDL. So if you try Wema, your customer doesn't get a loan, you can go back. That's why it's a multi-lender platform. You can try any of the platforms as long as you stick to the one that works best for you. How is payment made between the customer and the merchant and delivery? So for this, I took you through on how to sell Sentinel device insurance. I took you through how to sell Sentinel device insurance. So here, how is payment made? So looking at my screen here, the moment you fill these details and click register, it takes you to the payment gateway where the customer will be required to input his card details to make payment. If the customer says, oh, I do not have my card here, the customer says he has cash, it means the customer will need to pay you cash. Then you would use your own card details to complete the transaction for the customer. Once it's successful, customer gets an email the customer gets an email of the Sentinel package paid and the amount he paid. So be rest assured that it is not the wholesale price that will be communicated to the customer. Remember, I said we will give you at wholesale price. For example, the Sentinel package is 5,000. You are free to add up to 25%. You can add 10% extra. You can add 20% extra, but the max you can add is 25%. So the extra, so a Sentinel package of 5,000, by the time you add the extra, you would end up selling it, say 6,500 to the customer. All right. So 6,500 customer will be debited from the customer's card. All right. So like I said, if the customer does not have his card, he can give you cash. You would pay from your own card. So you would pay from your own bank. All right. Okay. So the next question. The next question. Okay, hope I answered you correctly and well, Nehemiah. If not, you can rephrase your question so I can answer that. Where do we see your products to post? Okay, I responded to this earlier. Please, how do we identify ourselves as merchants? Do these approved shops and where we are and where are their locations and names? So details of our partner stores would also be shared on the Telegram hub. So if you're not on the Telegram hub, please indicate so that we would post the Telegram link. You can get all the information you need. All right, all the information you need. Our admin are right there waiting for your questions, and they would answer you accordingly. Okay. So the next question here is, what are the requirements for customers going for device financing? So I've explained that when I was doing the practical session. So different requirements for different banks. But before you select any lender, you will see the requirements. Some say they are giving to only GT account holders. Some say they are giving to both WEMA customers and non-WEMA customers. So the requirements are there. All right. So when the transaction is completed, how do we now get the device for the customer? So when I was going through the portal, I told you there are two options. You can do store pickup, or you can do home delivery. If you're doing home delivery, you impute the address that you want the device to be sent to. Okay. Okay, so I think those are the questions we have for now. However, if you have more questions, you can post on the Telegram group. Okay, so if there are no other questions, so we would bring the training session to a close. Our admin would post phone numbers, contacts of our representatives in different parts of the country. We have our representatives in the north, we have in the southwest, we have in the south, Delta, Port Harcourt, on the island. So our admin will post that on the Telegram hub. So you can reach out to any of them as well if you need a physical contact with us. So you can reach out to them and get more information as well as it's applicable to your region, wherever you are. We have our representatives there. All right. So that will be all for today's training. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for participating. All right. Like I said, you can ask your questions on the Telegram hub and our admin would respond to you. Thank you so much and do have a beautiful day ahead. So once we are done with the training, what is expected is sales. All right. Post all our creatives on your timelines. Post all our creatives, everywhere. Use the word of mouth strategy. Use talk to family and friends. Share these creatives, because that is the only way you can make your product known. So you have this product to sell. How do people know about it? You need to share it out. So share it out and start selling. All right. Ask questions on the group. We will be ready to attend to you. Thank you so much for joining. And do we have an article? Sorry, we have a question coming. Let me quickly take that. Do we have do you have an article we can use to advertise? Absolutely, yes. We have one pagers if you want to give it to probably an independent retailer, or you need creatives of the services we sell. Definitely, all those things will be gotten from the Telegram hub. So what you mean is that after the transaction, it's only the buyer that needs to go get the pickup. So two ways. You can get the pickup for your customer, you can pick up the device for your customer, depending on if it's a home delivery, the address that was imputed is where we will send the device to, except you want a different arrangement. If you want a different arrangement on that, you can always reach out to our admin and engage them directly on how you want the devices sent down. If you want it sent down to you, if you want it sent to the customer, it all depends on what you imputed while you started the spread payment application. All right. If you're still not clear, you can reach out to our admin directly on the Telegram hub to explain further. All right. I hope I answered you right, Enoch. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. And it is sales. 150K commission is the goal, right? 150K commission is the goal. That is where it can actually make sense to you. All right. So all you need to do is sell a minimum of those things I shared. Sell a minimum of that, and you are good to go. So let me just quickly share that. Yeah. So sell a minimum of this and more to give you a guaranteed commission of 150K and above through extra earnings and through direct commission. All right. So thank you so much, and do have a beautiful day ahead. Bye.